don't have the enthusiasm. What is school day? So we did nothing.
Yeah, we did nothing.
We did nothing. We did nothing on Monday.
Except for being each other's foot. Honey, that's true. You were on that road. Well, that's just, we had a little bump in the road. It's Schmookums Day. Lots of bumps in the road. A lot of Schmookums versus Schmookums.
But then there was some cookie prep. We're on Wednesday now. Baking cookies with Schmooky. Muay Thais?
Wow, Schmooky Muay Thais.
What is that?
Bacon cookies.
Wait. Yeah, because I went to Muay Thai and I came back and there were 62 cookies just ready to go. And Schmookums had her research project. We got there earlier than everyone before they were even set up. Yep, I had to go steal a vertebral column. And that was that. All the cookies were gone. Everyone loved them. A couple weird social interactions. Everything else pretty standard. Thursday, April 30th. Is that today? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're just studying. We have a week to go, and then we'll be done with school. I have a blister the size of Texas in between my toes, in case anyone was wondering, and it's not fun and it sucks. So I lack enthusiasm for anything. Monthly reflection.
It's the last day of April.
I'm gonna do everything we did, but better next month.
Do you have any baking goals for May?
Baking goals for May? No, none. I won't be in school, so baking will be at an all-time low. Banana bread will not be needed. Banana bread is strictly for cognitive function.
What?
Blueberry pancakes will be in the mix. That will need to be made very frequently. If we consider that baking. Baking of the pan. Skillet. Yeah, pancake. How the fuck are... Yeah, whatever. We should go back to making bread.
Anything else you want to say to yourself in 10 years?
What? You're gonna make me watch this in 10 years? You're gonna put this in a time capsule when we're both in our 60s. You yawning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ah! It's because we're Schmookums. We yawn for each other. Bank trip to evade the crazy Schmookums. Yeah, I said it. You're a crazy Schmookum. I don't want to do this. I'm cold. Why am I 63? Whose fucking idea was that shit? Are you fucking with me?
I was overheating.
Are you fucking with me? I'm freezing my ass off over here. You're fucking.
I was overheating.
Fuck you, that's getting turned off.
Voice over first of the Schmookums documentary. I am buttering the pans, which shouldn't take me this long, but it does.
What is this? Is this my script? Are you already recording?
Yeah, don't say anything yet though.
Why?
I want to film your face and not just the tops of two bowls.
I love that it focuses on the bananas instead of what we're doing. I think that's very apt.
What? Why do you do this to me? So what am I supposed to talk about? What's on the fucking list?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 3 days?
Yeah.
So what happened? What is today? Sunday? Oh, we're just doing this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
So We had Friday. We made banana bread muffins, which got fucked up. And Julia was like, we'll just cut off the bad parts. I thought that was fucking crazy, but it actually worked out pretty good. Everyone loved them. Cow quiz. That mean lady. We take a whole quiz and she's like, ha ha ha, you all failed. Actually, this grade doesn't count. And by the way, these questions won't be on the test. And here's the ringer. I'm not gonna tell you how to do them. I'm talking about a waste of time. Waste a whole damn hour. A whole hour. Dumb. And I guess we went to the grocery store. We needed stuff for the banana bread.
Mixing, mixing, mixing. Yay, mixing.
And what happened with Saturday? We received the bucket of gloves. A whole ass bucket. A whole 5-gallon bucket of gloves. Julie got perfume that she hates, but don't worry, it came in a cute little bottle, so that's nice. Cinnamon rolls and coffee cake that came out fucking great.
Here's the dough. I didn't record myself mixing it. Then there's me getting ready to roll out the dough, which was really fun and exciting. I mean, there's not much to say. I'm just rolling it out. Should be a little bit thinner than this, actually, but I guess it didn't matter. There's the filling. Yummy. There's Xander doing whatever he's doing. Like, there's not actually a lot to say about this. This is kind of very straightforward. I'm rolling it. Yay, I'm rolling it. Cool, now I'm going to cut it. Which means Xander actually has to tell me how to cut it because I'm really bad at visually estimating it. But look at how beautiful they are. They're gorgeous. Of course, we put them in too small a pan, which was a tragedy, but they're beautiful. They were delicious. Look at how wonderful they are. Now I'm making coffee cake. Well, actually, the streusel for the coffee cake, Xander ends up taking over, yep, and he makes the coffee cake instead. It came out great. Look at the apron. The coffee cake. This is really jarring, really fast. Oh my god.
Fucking anatomy girlies ate it up. A lot of anatomy studying going on. Then we went to the library. What happened at the library? Whatever. Then Sunday, we went to the grocery store. We did a bunch of meal prep.
I love peeling garlic. Like, it's really fun and exciting. Xander's cutting out peppers and an onion, I guess. He's really fast. Ha ha ha. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm like mixing it. I hate adding the music, so I'm just like talking over this, but there's really not much to say.
Made some cookies that looked horrible, but tasted really good. Everybody ate them up.
Sour cream. Yay. Butter, creaming, sugar, creaming, egg, sour cream, mixing. Then we add the dry ingredients. Mixing, careful not to overmix. I'm scooping them out. They're a little bit ugly, but that's okay. You can't really see anything with this angle. There they are out of the oven. They're beautiful. Now I'm trying to make the frosting, and Xander was experimenting with his filming technique. It's not a lot to say about someone making frosting, but here I am. It's riveting, I know. I don't understand what made him think that filming like this was ideal, but it's all here. Oh, food coloring. It's a nice pink. Last time I used food coloring, Xander said he could taste the difference, which is a lie. Anyway, now I'm piping. They're like whoopie pies, kind of. I'm not really good at decorating cookies. I write A&P because that was the class name. Those cookies were underbaked, but it's okay. I should have used the cookies that were more well-baked on bottom and the softer ones on top, but I didn't. The whole point of the cookies was that I wanted something to use sprinkles on.
And there was a bunch of more studying. I need my measuring stuff. You didn't get it out. Or turn the oven on for me. You're a bad motherfucking Schmookums. You are. What?
Honey.
All on tape, too. Show the evidence. You are not contributing. I need the measuring. Will you get the measuring stuff up, please? I need a teaspoon and I need a cup measure. Please. Oh, I love you. Oh, Schmooky, this is not a cup measure.
My Schmookums can't listen.
Hiya, 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 hiya. Isn't going as planned.
It's literally impossible to over mix sugar and butter. So he could have done this for like 2 extra hours and it would have been okay. Now I'm going in the oh, he needed eggs, so I'm getting the eggs out of the fridge for him, which is kind of weird that I filmed it like this, but I guess that's okay. Now he's cracking the eggs, washing his hands. He's so great and wonderful.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da, they don't tell you that you can mix eggs with a knife.
One of my proudest achievements from baking school is that I don't know how to mix eggs. Anyway, now Xander's incorporating the egg into the creamed butter and sugar. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Very exciting. You literally can't overmix this either. I don't know what he's taking so long for, but whatever. Kind of weird to look at that sped up like that, but it's okay. You should be adding the bananas any second now. Yep, here are the bananas. Wonderfully mashed. Now you mix those in for as long as you can bear. Now we have the dry ingredients, the baking soda and the baking powder, and it's a smiley face. Then he mixed it in. He's gonna get the flour out, whole wheat flour. I guess he wants it to be healthier. He's mixing, adding the chocolate chips, adding the pecans, and now he's portioning them out into the banana bread containers. Yay! Concrete is really helpful. If you want to learn how to bake, you should learn concrete first. That's what Xander says anyway. I'm not quite so fastidious when I put the banana bread in, spreading it out like this.
God, I hate banana. God, I hate fucking banana.
Now pop quiz Schmookums.
How do I hate banana like this, but I like it when it's cooked?
Chemical change.
Can you be more broad? It's like, good job, Timmy, you answered the question. It's like, no. Like, unless we're in kindergarten, that answer isn't enough.
Kindergartners know about chemical change.
Oh my god, we went to different kindergartens.
You learned stuff in science class in kindergarten.
Fuck yeah!
You learned about chemical change.
Oh my god. You never learned about the proteins unfolding?
Are you kidding?
Fuck yeah, I'm kidding. Who the fuck learned that shit in kindergarten?
You're so mean. You're so mean.
How long did we do this for? 45?
Yeah. That is the meanest thing you've ever done. Apologize.
We have May 4th, Monday, May 5th, Tuesday, that was fully committed to studying. We have May 6th, Wednesday, Julia made pound cake. And, yeah, it weighed a little more than a pound. It was very heavy, it was very dense. It was good, but it was dense. Don't cut the good stuff out, it's true. It's funny. Oh, we have May 7th. Thursday was our math final. Then on Friday, my beloved, I left for Muay Thai. She gets up to make something. Oh, cinnamon rolls and coffee cake. Realizes that we don't have milk, so she has to go for a 20-minute fucking walk to the grocery store and do her fucking, farmer walks with 2 gallons of milk, some heavy whipping cream, her purse. 20 minutes each way, uphill, against the wind, in the rain. I think it even hailed a little bit. It was insane. It was also 105 degrees. Conditions were treacherous.
There's the dough before it's letting proofed. Now here I am setting up my station so I can roll out the dough, and now I'm rolling it out. Wow, that was fast. This one did not really roll out very beautifully, and I cut it beforehand, which in theory was a great idea, but I'm not going to be doing that again. His camera angle's kind of bad. I'm rolling out the cinnamon rolls. They look kind of horrible, but that's okay. Now I'm making the coffee cake, which you can't see anything, so you just have to believe me. I'm making the streusel. The AC has something to say about this. I'm mixing the butter. I'm adding the sour cream. I don't know what I'm doing now. I can't see anything. But, making a coffee cake is very easy. There's Xander. And there's also another coffee cake making video. Oh, now they are. Cinnamon rolls. Yay, beautiful. They're all proofed. Now they're in the oven. I learned my lesson and spaced them out. Oh, and look at how beautiful they are. Scrumptious. And then we added the frosting, which was melting, and then there's the coffee cake all sliced. Beautiful.
More studying. Oh yeah, study. We were all supposed to study and no one showed up. That was phenomenal. I just, I think like 2 people showed up and I essentially just studied by myself. We got our math grades back. Then Saturday, new candle. It's very mediocre, I have to be honest. It smells kind of weird. I am not a fan of food-scented things. My beloved likes them though, so we compromise and do what she wants. More studying. Sunday, grocery store, made a bunch of food. It's like every other Sunday.
Julia has, realized that I make good food and she's done with her plain chicken and she goes, I would really like some of your food if you would, make me some.
And then we went to the movies. Good old Sheep Detectives, Mortal Kombat. Julia was a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. She said the costumes were phenomenal. The plot line was absolutely the best written thing she's ever seen. That's what I'm saying. Sheep Detectives, that was good. Still think it was the maid. And then Monday, my final exam went to I'm all done with school now. Then we have Menards, where an old lady tried to rope me into marriage, but I had to turn her down. So sad. And then today, it's 9 a.m. Julia's making brownies, and I got back from the gym and I'm drinking coffee. That's it. And that's all, folks. On Schmookums, what is our news channel? What is this called?
The Schmookums documentary.
Wow. Tonight's Schmookums documentary. Stay tuned for next week's adventures. Is it still rolling?
Honey, I have to hold brownies.
But yeah, this week wasn't very eventful. It was just a lot of studying and finishing up school.
Is this like the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your life?
I think you look beautiful.
You're so mean to me.
They're just pale. Dude, is this hazelnut flour?
No.
Those are really done?
Hi, can you hear me? I don't actually know what volume I'm supposed to be speaking at, but it's kind of difficult for me. Anyway, this is Schmookums, standing in for Schmookums, as he is currently laboring to go over the week. On May 12th, which was a Tuesday, I had 2 finals. That was it. May 13th, which was a Wednesday, Xander put up a fence at his mother's house, which was extremely riveting. The next day, the 14th, I made bread.
I don't know why there's a blue bar, but it's there, so enjoy it. Xander's holding the camera, and that's why it's such a fun angle. The milk is approximately 110 degrees, which I don't think it actually matters to use warm milk, but I did. I think it's raining right now, so I wonder if Xander's having fun laboring out in the rain. Mixing the bread. I didn't measure out the flour correctly, so I added more flour, but it was still really a sticky dough. Now I'm gonna shape it into the world's ugliest heart, which, you can't see it. You just see the corner of the parchment. And you see the Olivia picture book. There it is. Yay!
Which I shouldn't have used that recipe. I should have used a different recipe. And I should have baked it for a little bit longer. Then we went back to his mother's house and he dug 2 holes to put in the gate for the fence. Very excited. Then Friday the 15th, we went to the grocery store, from which I got a new bag. Extremely exciting. Then we went to a classmate's graduation, the graduation ceremony, and they mispronounced her name. That was the highlight of it. Then we went back to the grocery store. Then Saturday, the 16th, which was yesterday, we drove 3 hours to Rhinelander to the Hodag Heritage Festival, which was wonderful. And it began with Hodag trivia, which we did not win. Then there was a Hodag quest, which was really just a scavenger hunt, which was painfully difficult in the beginning, even though it's meant for like 5-year-olds. But then, you know, it became less difficult, and Xander was really able to do the non-obsessive compulsive compliant parts of the scavenger hunt, which was so brave of him. He's such a hero. He got a corn dog, which he said that we could share, but then he put mustard on it, so that was terrible. But I got like very fresh cut fries, because this was like a county fair kind of. I also got this giant thing of popcorn, which is gonna just live here until I eat it, because we don't really have pantry space for that. There was also the Hodag calling contest.
Give us your best hodag call.
And Xander placed 4th, which is technically first for the adults, but you know, competing against 6-year-olds is really tough. After the fair, we went to a frozen yogurt place, which I'm pretty sure is the last frozen yogurt place north of Dane County. It was fun, very nostalgic. They had a Hodag specialty flavor, which we did not try. I think it was really just mint. But then we drove the 3 hours home, and by we I mean I. That was yesterday. This is a really short summary. Thank you for listening.